Greetings, Internet. Welcome to But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas. I'm Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me on our bed for our little program here. Okay, so Lennox and Luna recently spent time with their Garcia side. And whenever they spend time with the Garcias, they bring back the hot goss, the juiciest tea. And one particular piece of gossip I found fascinating. They heard that when you were 21 years old, honey, you couldn't cut a tomato. Can you give us more details?
I don't know why this came up.
Yeah.
Why the kids had to learn this embarrassing fact about me.
Because the best part of hanging out with family is talking shit about everyone who isn't there.
True. We were having a family dinner. I was 21 years old, and my assignment was to slice tomatoes. We were having hamburgers.
Okay.
And I sliced them super thick because I'm scared. It's a knife. I don't have practice doing this.
Oh no.
So at dinner time, they all started teasing me, and my brother-in-law said, "I thought that was a slice of meat because it was so thick."
Yeah.
So apparently it's been more than 20 years. That's never been forgotten.
Who's to blame for this? And if you want to blame your parents, cry about it, please, and do so into the microphone. Who's at fault for this?
Well, I remember helping out in the kitchen with my mom a lot growing up. And I had chores, but apparently slicing vegetables was not one of them. That passed me by somehow.
Very dangerous.
I've only become more comfortable slicing vegetables recently, really. Like in the past 5 or 10 years. I think I avoided it for a long time.
Yeah. It can be scary.
Yeah, and you need different types of knives for different types of vegetables.
True.
I'm still learning, okay?
And then this began a discussion, and you had other examples of you being immature in your early to mid-20s, honey. Can you give us some examples?
I got married really way before I should have.
You were married before me? Whoa. Talk about hot goss.
I got married when I was 22.
Yeah.
And I was just so unprepared for adult life. That was my first time living without my parents or a ton of roommates and having to do stuff in the kitchen and household things and housewife type of things.
Yeah.
So this was a one-time thing that happened.
Oh.
It was in our first apartment when we were married, and I just let the dishes build up. And I got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And so I ended up just tossing an entire sink full of dishes and some pans. And listen, I wasn't ready to be out on my own. I did that one time, and it was really embarrassing. And then I just avoided the kitchen as much as possible. I didn't cook.
Yeah.
We had a microwave, I think, but our main source of food was, we lived downtown Sacramento, and I would just walk a couple blocks to the bodega, and we'd get microwave burritos, a cup of noodles, stuff like that.
Mobile, handheld.
Takeaway from the restaurants.
Yeah. Anything to avoid dishes.
Yeah.
And sit down diners. I get it. It's cool. When I first went away to college at San Francisco State, I had no idea how to make pasta, or like I wanted spaghetti, and I knew water was involved, and I knew I had to throw these hard noodles into the water. But I turn on the oven, the stove, a little saucepan, some water. I throw the nudes in there, maybe a minute, because I didn't know you need to let it boil, and the pasta would break down and get soft. And so after a minute, I was like, all right, I guess my spaghetti's ready. Throw some ragu in there. And I ate it, and it was hecka hard. And I was like, what the heck?
You didn't read the directions on the box?
No. I would not admit to needing to read directions to make pasta, honey. Super easy. I didn't know you needed to boil it. It takes so long, too. And I was a college kid on the go with no patience. I had no idea how to do laundry. My laundry piled up when I was a freshman at Sonoma State. and it just got unmanageable. And then I was like, soap, water, which of these knobs do I press? And my friend Chris was just like, just throw it all, colors, whites, all in one, do it on cold, and that's it. And I've lived to that credo until this day.
Laundry is one thing I had down because I chose to start doing my own laundry from a really young age. Mm-hmm. I was very particular and I wanted to control how it was all done. So yeah. I at least had that down.
Yeah. I remember my mom did our laundry until I left. But she did everyone's laundry all in the same load, and then she would have fold it all up into little piles. Like, this is your pile, Kyle. This is your pile, Carrie, out on the living room floor, and that's how we did laundry. Lennox and Luna do their own laundry.
Yes.
Blows my mind to this day. And then the one other example I could think of was when I was very overweight. I didn't want to literally walk outside my apartment. I was also living in Midtown. Actually, we walked to your old place and my old place. We were just a couple blocks away.
Fun side fact.
Yeah.
You and I both lived downtown, Midtown Sacramento. Mm-hmm. Same time, like 2 blocks away.
Oh, yeah.
And then 10 years later, we were also living in Rosemont area. Yeah. Very, like, within a few miles of each other for a few years.
Yeah.
Before we even ever met or started dating.
Yeah, you were off not Bradshaw.
I was off of Kiefer and Watt, and you were closer.
Rudier
and Bradshaw?
Yeah. Crazy.
It is crazy.
We swear we ran into, or we were at that 24-hour fitness on Micron at the same time. Because I went there, you went there for a while. So
yes, we both went there. And then that 7-Eleven on Bradshaw, we both used to go there.
Yeah.
Did you ever shop at the Save Mart on Kiefer?
No. No. I was a Walmart on Folsom Boulevard in Rancho Cordova kind of girl.
Honey. I went there a few times, but that was kind of far away.
Yeah, I did that Safeway down the street from there also. When I was larger, I would just not want to leave my apartment on 19th and N, except for work, because I had to do that to earn a living. But I let trash pile up, and I'm talking about like the black 30-gallon bags of trash. I had 6 or 7, and they were just full. But I literally didn't want to walk from my front door to the dumpster, which was just 400 feet away. Just take a right and then another right in the alley. It's right there. I just let it pile up because I just didn't like walking, and it was very hard cardiovascularly speaking. But you're doing a good job in the kitchen, honey.
We've both come a long way.
Oh yeah, you're killing it, and I appreciate you now. You've come far. Good job.
I haven't thrown away a dish in years.
And then I got you like a food slicer, chopper, dopper kind of thing. And you didn't want it, or it was just too cumbersome, so you chop all your stuff.
Yeah, I've actually come to really enjoy vegetables. It's kind of like soothing, and my mind just kind of wanders while I do it. I enjoy it.
I don't know. Those thick cut tomatoes sound kind of good, honey. Low carb.
Just sprinkle some salt on it.
Oh, yeah.
Good to go.
Balsamic vinegar. So recently you broke up with your hairdresser of 10 plus years?
Yep. Longest relationship of my life.
He did it to save money, save some time. It was 3 to 4 hours without you, my love, that you had to travel. And you agonized over this for a while, months.
I did, because it's a really big decision.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, once I break up with her, could I go back? Would she take me back if I had changed my mind?
Yeah.
It's scary. It's very daunting.
Yeah. It's business. It's personal. Lines were crossed. I suggested you go into Hazi IRL and saying, baby, I'm sorry. It's time to break up. I'm moving on with my life. Your mom offered to mediate between you two, like a Secretary of State. So 2 weeks before your next appointment, Like you were giving 2 weeks notice. You decided to sign them divorce papers. Now the text to her we collaborated on. We used Microsoft Copilot, which is their artificial intelligence chatbot, which is now you have to pay for it. You have to pay for Office 365. No thanks. But a few weeks ago we used it, and it gave a couple suggestions, really good, like stuff I was like, oh yeah, this is good stuff, saying, hey, I'm making some changes in my life or something. But it gave us a framework to work.
It's not you, it's me.
To use, to go with. So you texted Hazi. What did you text her, honey?
I said, hi, I want to let you know I'm making some changes in the new year, and I won't be getting my hair done professionally anymore.
Yeah.
I have an appointment January 10th I need to cancel. Thank you for all the care and conversations over the years. I'll miss seeing you. And then for some stupid reason, I signed my full name.
Like it's a legal document, DocuSign. Now, I think Copilot was about 60 to 70% of that. And then, so she didn't text back within 2 seconds. And you said she hates me.
Yes.
Why the self-loathing, honey?
She took 18 minutes to respond.
Oh, how dare she?
Immediately, I'm like, she hates me.
Yeah.
She's mad at me.
Yeah.
She finally responded and very nice. Just said, I'll miss you for sure. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Take care. I wish you the best.
Nice. See?
Oh, so sweet.
It wasn't so hard.
Well.
I'm glad. You're doing dishes. You're breaking up with possibly overpriced hairdressers, honey. You're adulting. You're going so far, and there's so far left, so far more to go. So you started cutting and coloring your own hair, honey. Can you tell us more about that process?
I found a color at Target. It's like L'Oreal or some, one of those brands.
Yeah.
And I tried to match the color that Hazi's been doing on me lately. I did it. It turned out good.
Yeah.
Basically, at this point in my life, I'm just trying to cover the grays.
Yeah.
So.
Same.
It turned out fine.
Yeah. And I helped a little because you color my hair, but you do all of it. I just sit there. But you were insistent to do it on yourself. Did you just want to be independent woman? Did you not need me? Did you not trust my zero experience in hair coloring?
I just didn't need help. I used to color my hair a lot when I was younger.
Oh.
So I've had a lot of experience with that. It's pretty easy if you're doing an all over color on your own hair. There's nothing to it really.
And then you cut your hair.
That was the scary part. I've never trimmed or cut my own hair.
Yeah.
So I watched some YouTube videos.
Yeah.
All I was trying to do was a trim, like nothing big.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a video and I put my hair in 2 sections and trimmed it. You helped me with this part. Yeah,
I held a mirror so you could use the one mirror to look through the other mirror and they tell their friends and on and on. Yeah, but I barely did anything.
Yeah, I just needed to see the back of my head so I could make sure I was doing the part straight. Yeah. Anyway, when I was done,
yeah,
I came out and I looked at you and I said, "So does it look different?" And you said, "No." But I said, "Yes, good," because I was just doing a little trim, so I didn't want you shouldn't have been able to notice.
Yeah.
Nothing was like sticking out weird or one part wasn't longer than the other.
Yeah.
So
when you come, you did it's called a butterfly haircut. And when you come back from Hazi, you got the va va voom. You're like ready for the Pantene commercial, but that goes away the second you wash your hair.
Right. She's really good at styling it.
Yeah.
And I just blow dry it when I'm done. It's nothing special.
Yeah. I think it looks great. You did a good job. You're saving heck of money. You're saving heck of time. Congrats, honey. Good job. You're growing up. You're all grown up. Wow, my baby's all grown up. We recently bought a new product. So the cutting, the coloring. Now we're moving on to just the hair maintenance. You wash your hair twice a week. And you let me know. You let everyone know because it takes a while. One time I timed it and with shower, and I don't know if you were shaving that day, but it was an hour 15 with shower and then blow dry / styling / volumizing or whatever. So I said, honey, there must be a better way. So we were in Walmart the other day and we saw a Revlon product. Can you tell us what the Revlon product is, what it does, what it promises?
There's these tools you can buy, and it's a brush and a blow dryer in one.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier because what I do right now is I have the brush and the blow dryer, so I'm using both hands.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more tiring.
Yeah.
But this thing is quicker. It's easier. And these are pretty common. For years I've been wanting one of these things, and I don't know why I waited so long.
I've been pleading with you to buy. It's crazy that 75 minutes of your life is devoted to your hair. I mean, I'm a man. I'm a real American man. I don't get it, and it takes 30 seconds to style my hair, but I realize the women's are different. But I've been saying for so long, honey, a 2-in-1. I know these things exist. I don't know if it's $100, $300, but we were in the Walmart in the beauty section, saw one. It was normally $48. It was marked down to $30. Oh, and then we couldn't get someone to help us, right? Because it was locked up.
Yes, everything at Walmart is locked up. So we kept pushing the button and nobody came.
Yeah. And I was like, let's just order it online and it'll be here tomorrow. And lo and behold, that's what it. So it went from $48 to it was on sale for $30. And then the purple version, for whatever reason, was $25. Bought it. How'd it go, honey? Give us your dishonest review, guys.
It's fantastic.
Nice.
My arms are not so tired.
Yes.
It was faster.
Yes.
And I think it does look better.
Yeah.
So overall, big win.
Yeah. You look you're doing all this stuff yourself. I'm so proud of you. And then the summer, you doing your hair in the summer because it's so freaking hot.
Oh.
You'd have to take breaks, stand in front of the fan for 10 minutes.
In the hotter months, I bring a big fan into our bathroom and blow it on me while I'm styling my hair.
Yeah. This is the Revlon tool will be a lifesaver, especially in the summer. I'm more than proud and happy to buy it for you for $25, honey. We also bought you a new purse recently. What happened to your old purse, girl?
My old purse, I'm so sad it broke. I was at work and I was zipping it shut. And you know when you zip and it gets stuck in the cloth?
The worst.
So then you go like jiggle it back and forth.
You're like, I just need to zip it harder.
Normally I can get it. I can fix it.
Yeah.
But because it's a purse, it was stuck on the inside and it was really, really hard.
Yeah.
So I would get frustrated, put it in my drawer, go back to work, and then I'd come back to it later and work on it again.
Really?
What I ended up doing, I was so frustrated and desperate. I got out scissors and I cut the cloth inside to get the zipper free.
Oh, dear.
Because I thought maybe I can sew this.
Yeah.
Or it's inside the purse. No one's going to see it.
Yeah.
So I got the zipper unstuck from the cloth, but then the zipper was broken. I would pull it back and forth either way and it wouldn't close.
Yeah. That's funny that it was an all-day project for you.
My hands were sore.
I'll leave this now. I'm too. It's like when you're gambling and you start losing. You're like, let me walk away from the table, just cool down for a minute, and I'll come back and lose some more. So you had a spare purse your mom gave you, and I was like, let me buy you a purse. You deserve a new purse. And so I went on Walmart, or as Grandma Tien calls it, Walkma, and I found a No Boundaries, which is their in-house generic off-brand brand. And it was $20. The color, strawberry lemonade. And they also had a dark blue, but I felt the dark blue it looked like more like a gym bag. And I was like, eh. But you were hesitant about it's pink.
Yeah.
With white straps.
I always get dark colored things because I'm afraid of them getting dirty.
But your last purse was cream or white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, there's the exception every now and then. I ended up going with the pink strawberry lemonade bag.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. It's really cute.
How's the space? It looks smaller than the white cream purse.
No, they're about the same inside space. It's perfect.
And then strap length. I know this is big for you women's. You don't want it too short. You don't want it too long. How's the strap length?
It's good. It's what I want.
Perfect. I love the color. It's very girly. Yeah, I wish it had a Kate Spade New York logo on there, but it doesn't. There's no branding like a Coach bag, but it looks good. I like it. Luna likes it, and that's what matters. And Curious Claire news, the cat we love more than Frankie Blue, our neighbor's cat. The other day, she was fussing with the mouse. Can you tell people what we witnessed, honey?
She was chasing a mouse outside, and she would swat it with her paw. She would pick it up in her mouth and trot around with it. She was laying on it at some point.
Yeah, like a bird, like laying on its eggs, giving birth to in a nest or whatever.
And the poor little mouse was alive.
Yeah,
through all of this, and it would try to scurry away now and then.
Right. It would sit there for a couple seconds, act dead, play dead, maybe try to get the jump on Claire, and then it would run away. But Claire her leaps and bounds are much longer than a mouse. At one point, Claire grabbed the mouse in her mouth, and then just flung the mouse straight up into the air, and the mouse is doing like barrel rolls in the air, and it was just like, what the heck is going on? Okay, it was entertaining for like a minute, but after a while, I was like, okay, this is gonna end bad. But you stayed, smiling, laughing. You people would laugh at public executions, honey. But well, spoiler alert: the next day, there was a dead mouse out in front of right in front of our curb. We can't tell if it was run over.
It looked like it had been torn apart.
Yeah.
It was that I did not laugh at. I couldn't even look at it.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, it was eviscerated. Is that the word? The blood, oof, guts. But I was like, how do I dispose of this, honey? And then you suggested,
get a piece of cardboard, and another piece of cardboard, and kind of scoop it up.
Totally. And so that's what I did. Scooped up the dead mouse, about 90% of its blood and guts. There was a little on the asphalt, but I'm not perfect. So I flung the dead mouse into the refuge over there, the bushes on the berm, and then the pieces of cardboard, well, I threw them into our neighbor's trash because our trash day is Friday, and you had 24 hours to bring your cans into your garage, and you still haven't done it. Oh, and your lid was open, so easy peasy. So one of our neighbor's trash cans has rat blood and guts, and I feel zero guilt. I don't care. Claire's also been walking on top of our cars, jumping inside of our cars. She like scratches the heck out of my floor mats, and I love it.
Do you?
I can't get enough. She's so adorable. Now,
she's so cute.
If it was Frankie doing that, bad boy. But she's imprinting on us. I'm her man. You're her woman, honey. We're taken by Curious Claire. Another thing was that Frankie and Claire met once again right outside our front door. Just like the first time, Frankie goes out there for a couple seconds and then comes back inside. They stare at each other, they yearn. But when they get face to face, nothing happens. And as a great man, Alan Front Flip Fisher, said about it, because we were all sitting around yapping about it. He said, sometimes wanting something is better than having it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Smart man, that Alan Fisher. So you got a new pillow, honey, or as Grandma Tien calls it, a pow pow. What was wrong with your old pow pow? And tell us about your new pillow.
My old pillow was super thick, so my neck was like at a 45-degree angle.
It was hard.
And so what I ended up doing for months was just tossing it aside and sleeping on the mattress with no pillow.
You would put the pillow in between us, in between our love, honey.
Yes. I got used to sleeping with no pillow, but it wasn't ideal.
Isn't that good for, or supposed to be good for your neck?
Yeah,
or that's what people say?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I didn't notice any difference in that regard. But
BS.
I wasn't sleeping great for a long time.
Yeah.
And finally, we went to Costco.
Yep.
Found a 2-pack for $20, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. I've been sleeping so much better. It's kind of thin, but not too thin.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We
got new pillowcases for it. Before, your head was disappeared when I would kiss you goodbye at 3:30, 4 in the morning. Your head was disappeared under blankets or under a pillow, or sometimes I didn't know where you were. But now with the new pillow, your head is on top of it early in the morning. You look comfortable and cozy and happy and at peace. And so I'm glad you found a new pillow, but you still have the old pillow.
Yes.
And well, I'm looking at it right now, and you use it to prop yourself up?
Right. When I'm propped up in bed at night reading, it's perfect for that.
Before you used to bring in the living room pillows from the couch.
That's right.
So it's a whole deal. It's a whole deal here, people. You recently took some civic action, honey. Can you tell us more about that?
Our HOA leader, Kathy Bailey, posted about utility increases that are going up by like 60%. We have PG&E, and their prices are astronomical. Yeah. So there was a letter that you could print out and sign and fill out your information. I had to look up our property ID, and so you're only allowed one per property, so we couldn't each do one. But I printed it out. I filled it out. I did all this hard work to Google our address and find our property ID. And I mailed it off to the city council.
Yeah, it's a proposal right now, and they're increasing our water, PG&E, sewer, all three.
All of it, I believe.
It's across the board, and it's like 20% a year or something.
It's gonna go. Eventually it'll be up to 60% more than what it is now.
Yeah, in a couple of years. And I think 2028 is what, but that's crazy. You put us to, and we were advised by West Sacramento Facebook, always active, sometimes pithy, but don't just send an email, don't just whine on Facebook, like print something out and send a physical, tangible letter, because those are more effective, I guess.
Right.
So you did that. I hope this works.
Yeah, when I was sending it, I was like, is anyone going to look at this? What happens after it's received?
Yeah. What do you think?
Probably nothing.
I know.
But I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really simple and easy, and it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah. And like part of me wants to go down to a city council meeting and whine and yell, but I see clips of those all over America, and people whine and yell, and they act fools, and they dress up as a Star Wars character and all this nonsense. But does anything really change? I don't know. But kudos to you, honey.
Thanks.
Wow, this whole episode is about you killing it. By the way, you turned 42. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 42. We went to Vince's for dinner. What'd you think of Vince's, honey?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Vince's is an Italian restaurant. It's been in West Sac for 60 years or something.
Yeah.
And it was very rich, very oily.
Cheesy.
Greasy.
Buttery, oily, greasy.
So like the first few bites are absolute heaven.
Yeah.
And then after that, you just start feeling sick.
Yeah. The best part was their cheesy butter bread or whatever appetizer. Hecka good. Like they got butter through 70% of the bread loaf, and then they put hecka cheese on top, and it was really good. But then the pastor came, and you got the lobster.
I got lobster fettuccine.
Yeah,
and my lobster pieces were fried.
That's a choice.
I was not expecting that. I did not like that.
Yeah.
I thought I was just going to get like pieces of fresh lobster.
Right.
Which I would have liked a lot better.
Yeah.
Plus, on top of all that rich food, I don't want fried anything.
Right. And you don't need to fry lobster. It's hecka good on its own. little roasted, little butter. Although there was a lot of butter. I got the cannellini. It's the pasta that's like cylinders, and they put stuff in the middle, canisters or whatever. They put like cheese in the middle. It was $20. I got two. I got two cannellonis with cheese, and they were fine, I guess. But I was just like, whatever. Lennox got fries, thank goodness. He was a cheap date. He kept our bill under $100. Luna got ravioli. She liked it. It was fine. It's a West Sacramento historical institution. Like you said, it opens sometime in the 60s. It's iconic. It's a legend. We'll never go again.
I'm glad we went.
Oh, yeah. The ambiance is lacking. Well, it looks like a restaurant that was opened in the 60s. It was fine, but whatever. Neva again. And then, for your birthday, honey, I got you a little journal, little diary, an analog blog, if you will. And then Frankie got you something, honey.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he vomited.
And I nearly stepped in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's vomited twice in 2 days. Oh, my goodness. I bet Claire doesn't vomit. Or she's an outdoor cat, so she vomits. Who cares where she vomits? Well, I don't know. You're 42, honey. Any wisdom you want to tell your 43-year-old self, or your 41-year-old self, or your 21-year-old self who couldn't cut a tomato?
If younger me could see me now, wow, she'd be proud.
Oh, yeah. She'd be full of esteem and pride. Okay. Well, are we done, honey?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's the end of the program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try a little harder next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate. Or don't. Do whatever you want. You're grown up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your family. Please be sure to use our promo code for Vince's Ristorante Italian dinners. We don't have a promo code for Vince's Ristorante Italian dinners. Their parking lot was full, but it was hard to tell because there's a motel right next to it. So are these Vince's customers or hookers from the motel? But you used to go there, or your grandma liked that place, right?
Yeah, my grandparents loved that place, and they went there a lot. And so I did go there with them many, many years ago.
Yeah. I'm sure it was the happening thing 20-ish years ago, but now, I won't tell you who said this, but someone in our party of four looked around and said, there's a bunch of old people here. Yeah, that's the clientele. Goodbye, my parasocial podcast friends. I love you. My wife and I love you. We hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. And sure, we may have used artificial intelligence to write a text to Hazy Rad, but we're still good people and we're still a good person. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a wonderful day. It's last night. Bye-bye.
And oop.
We got chicken.
Is that crispy, juicy tender? I can't eat no longer. And oop.